What is up, guys? My name is Arsenal, and we are going to do a deck profile that I actually thought of quite a while ago. You probably will be able to tell from the description and the name of the video. It is Raidraptor SYNCHRO deck profile. I just made it more consistent than before, and I actually really like this deck. It is, in my opinion, consistent as its counterpart, which I made before. Which was Ultimate Turbo. So if you want to check it out, I'll link it down in the description below. So yeah, let's get on with the deck profile. Alright, in the beginning we have free Vanishing Lanius, which you normal summon him, special summon another Raidraptor monster from your hand. It's just really useful, best Raidraptor in the deck in my opinion, really good to make combos. Then we got free of Tribute Lanius. This one you normal summon him and send one Raidraptor monster from your deck to our graveyard, which is and just to clarify before continuing, because I forgot before, I didn't have many cards in this deck. I just built it up, tried it against a few friends. I won't play it in the tournament till I get the all cards, but until then, I'm just going to play it against friends as a friendly matches, not at locals, regionals, or any sorts of. Then we got free Mimicry, which we sent with Tribute Lanius, and we banish him and search any Raidraptor card from your deck to your hand. And then which is usually the nest, Raidraptor's nest. Then we got free Fuzzy Lanius. Why did we play free? Since we don't resolve all free, we resolve only one or two, at least in the early game. But since you do want to draw this card as often at the turn 1, you play the 3, then we got one Singing, and I thought this before, that why would you play Singing, because you can special summon it if you have XZ monster in the field. Why would you play Singing if you play Synchros in the deck? Well, it was exactly opposite. It was more useful in this deck than in what is it called, XZ deck. So, and then to wrap this up, we get Raidraptor ratios. We got free Pain Lanius and free Lastrix. Pain Lanius, which is this one. You target one Raidraptor monster in the field, take damage equal to its attack or defense points, whichever is lower, and special summon it in copy its level. You will use it to extend your combos, and you won't use this effect if you want to go in, and if you can go into your Synchros level 8. And we got 3 Lastrix to go into your Ultimate Falcon, and you can use it since it's level 1 to make Synchros level 8. So that's it for our Raidraptor ratios. Let's get on to the rest of the monster cards. So we play free Destrudo. You basically pay half your life points, and then get one monster in the field, special summon this card from your hand or graveyard, and you take half of this life points damage. I don't know if I said it. And this card reduces its level by that monster's level, and it can be only if it's level 6 or lower, I believe. Wait, yeah, level 6 or lower. It can be used for the links, it can be, but it mainly is not, but it can if you miss one monster. So, and we play free because you do want to see this card oftenly. And we get our last monster, Supreme King Dragon Dark Worm. This card, if you draw it, it's a Garnet, so you want to banish it with the lure, but if you don't draw it, you draw a Dragon Shrine, you want to send it to the grave, and then you can special summon it, so it's free monster on the board. And one more thing is, what they would say, I did not thought this would be good, but it actually at 1 works perfectly in my opinion. You don't want to play the rest of the engine, Dark Worm engine, because those are just Garnets, don't do anything in this deck. One is just wait to create bigger plays, to save that one monster, Raidraptor monster in your hand, and that's it for more monster cards. Let's get on to spell cards. Alright, for the spells, we got our draw power, free Allure of Darkness, just to draw power. Then we got free rank up Magic Skip Force, best rank up, since you can revive Raidraptor monster, Raidraptor XD monster, which is summoned, which will usually always actually be Ultimate Falcon. Best rank up, only rank up we play, because of that fact, because it is just not main goal of this deck, it's not rank up deck. This is just a Raidraptor Synchro deck, and it is just big boss monsters, so that's why we play it. Then we got Dragon Shrine. I do not have that card, but it works really well since I tried Dragon's Green, but you don't want to discard cards from your hand to understand. Might if you maxed on Darkroom engine, but I don't. So you basically just send either Strudo or Darkroom with it. You have 2 targets with it, so it's good, really good. And just to finish this, we got Foolish to send those cards and to send Mimic Cry or Fuzzy. Mainly sending the Darkroom or the Strudo, but sure. And we got 2 Raidraptor Nest to search. 1 for 1, which actually is free level 1 monster on the board, so you can use it for the level 8 synchros. And we got 1 Soul Charge, Revival Spell, and Extender Place. So let's get on to the traps. As traps, we played 1 Warning and 2 Strikes, because you do want those negations. You could play Infinite Impermanence, or Effect Whaler, or Ash Blossom, or anything, but see, since I don't have even strikes, those are not good for me since I can't afford Infinite Permanence, let's say. I can afford Solems and Ash probably at this point, but I just also think that Solems are good. I don't know, I wait, because when I order with a friend, so I wait for him to get money, but yes. And with the point, Solem works better than any other, honestly, and Warning is better than Judgment, so I just like these 3. Then we got 2 Force Tricks, 1 for Search, and 1 for your Zephyr combo, which still works in this deck, which is really cool. And for our last, we play Dark Rebellion. I can't find the space, that's why I played. I would always play what's called Utopia the Lightning over Dark Rebellion, but since it requires 2 spaces and this one requires 1 space and it's alright monster, I play Dark Rebellion. I don't know, I will say what else you could play for a change of this, but I just prefer this one. So then we got our we don't play rank 6, we play 2 satellites and 2 ultimates just to finish that big boss monster Ultimate Falcon. You don't want freeze since you don't play even, I don't play it in Ultimate Turbo because I think it's too much, so I don't want to play it more here, but 2 is enough. Might even at 1, but we'll see. And now we go to our synchros. We got Black Rose to blow the board. That's all that is. We got Yazi. Its effect says that you can target 1 young Zing monster, destroy it, and destroy 1 card on the field. And Yazi is 1 young Zing monster. Just I did not write it here because I'm lazy, basically. And for our last level 7, we play FA Dawn Dragster, just to negate spell cards. I like it, it's a good negation card which this deck does need, especially for the spell cards, since, yeah, I wanted to add Cyber Dragon Infinity in here, but I don't find space in the main deck and in the actual deck, because then I would have to play Soul Shave, I don't know, and I will have to play him here. So that's it for our level 7s, so FA Dawn Dragster, Yazi, and Black Rose. Then we go to our level 8s, we got 1 Omega, Cyframe Omega, 1 Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, and 1 Beals of Diabolic Dragons. Omega is just good if you don't have link monsters. You can summon him, banish him, and then special summon him during the next standby phase, so you have that free space. since you don't play many leagues in Raidraptors overall. And Scarlight to blow the board, were useful a lot. And Bill's best synchro monster in my opinion that you can make. It is hard to be destroyed, just why not? And we go to our link monsters. We got Underclock and Zephyra, Metatron, just to combo with each other. You won't always do that combo, but most likely you will. You go Underclock, Force Tricks, search out with Force Tricks. I will show the whole combo probably in another video. So you then link these two away into Zephyra, and you will have most likely builds or Ultimate Falcon or Dark Rebellion or something. So one more thing you can play. Things you can play in the extra deck. This is not what you do play, but what you can play. You can play Gaga Cowboy, but since you new rule is on the lowest, I don't recommend it. You can play Blade Burner. I would play it, but I can't also find space since I play 6 Synchro monsters. You can play one Rise Falcon, also same as Blade Burner. And for rank 4s, one Baguska, a really good soul card, or even a Beast Dweller. I think he is used as one of proxies in here, one of these, but yeah. And you can play a Beast Dweller as well. Then you can play one Revolution Falcon, you can play Infinity, which I would recommend if you can find space for it, and the Soul Shape, but only one, since you do not want it that much, but it would be that monster negation that you also need. You could play, of course, Utopia the Lightning package, and 7 Scenes if you really want. Those are the options you could play in the extra deck. You could play any Synchro that's level 8 or 7, but I think I use the best one. Matthew would want Stardust, but nah, I don't agree. So that's it for our Raidraptor Synchro deck profile. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you try to play it at least. I think it's really fun deck. So see you guys next time.